What's up, Dylan? Good to see you again, man.
Hello. How do you say your name?
What do you mean?
Simon?
You've known me for like 4 years, and
Yeah,
you
but
still can't
we
pronounce my
all
name.
just call you Ziggy.
Yeah, that's my name.
No one calls you anything
That's-
but Ziggy.
I've-
Well, you just called me my real name. How can I
Dylan,
just...
right?
Huh?
We can pick another name for me. I don't know.
The Zigster?
The Ziggler.
The Ziggler. How many booms does RSL get this season?
The Zigmeister. Please call me the Zigmeister from now,
Oh my
okay?
God.
All right.
Yeah, anyways.
Uh,
Hello, Ziggy. Hi.
Yeah, good to see you again, man.
Yeah, man.
What have you been up to?
Nothing, man. Just waiting for RSL Season 2 to start.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Enjoyed EWC, watching all of that. It was pretty cool. You were there.
I was.
You were
Yeah.
actually at
Yeah.
the event doing
Quite hot.
things.
Doing
Yeah, how hot does it actually get? Because like I'm looking at like they do some of the interviews like outside of the venue, and they have like those giant fans like with like water like mist getting through. Like I feel like that's extremely like terrible to be doing interviews outside. Like
Well, the hottest it gets is like 47 degrees.
Jesus,
But there's
Christ.
like no relative moisture, so you don't feel like it's a different kind of heat to what you feel in Korea.
True, yeah.
Like
yeah.
you step outside and you just like your face goes numb after 2 minutes. But in
Good
Korea, you
Lord.
just sweat a lot. So like
Oh my
it's a different
God.
kind of heat. But yeah, I go back now. We're ready to do RSL season 2 in what? Just about
couple
just
weeks,
under 2
right?
weeks.
Yeah,
Under 2 weeks. Yeah.
it's like a week and a little over a week and a half, maybe.
Well, now you're putting pressure on me to like edit this episode and get it out as quickly as possible.
It doesn't
So,
matter.
like,
Everyone knows this is recorded before it's uploaded. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's
All
fine.
right. So we're going to be doing the bracket draw for the
Yes.
round of 16 live on camera,
Yes.
and hopefully you don't fuck it up again.
Hey man, the round of 16 or sorry, the playoff one was great. That was perfect.
No, you redeemed yourself.
I was
You-
doing fine. We've got our bowls full of balls again, and we're gonna be fondling the balls to figure out which people are picked. So
I
it's
feel
gonna
like
be
you
great.
just need some supervision when it comes to bracket draws. You need somebody there.
Yeah, no, I need someone to just offset my negative energy to make mirror matches. We do have a lot of Protosses coming in though for the round of 16 for season 2. So some PvP mirror matches is probably going to be expected. So
We had like 5 Protoss players qualify, right?
yeah, it was a
And
lot.
then a couple more got voted in.
I'm kind of happy about this because I love Protoss players, so I don't really mind. But I think other people, maybe will be like, "Oh, Protoss, ew."
I think you're gonna have to get close to the mic and talk a bit louder because it's not. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Try now.
Hi, it's me.
It should be better.
It's me,
I don't know.
Gemini, the guy that talks.
We didn't change anything, but it's
Yeah,
kinda quieter.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll try to
Yeah,
just right up in there.
just get right up in there, right at your mouth,
Right
Yeah,
there.
right there. So yeah, we've got a bunch of Protosses. I was actually hoping for Classic to win EWC. Not gonna lie, like whenever he got to the finals, I actually thought he might take the tournament, but then he got bopped by Serral 3-0,
Yeah.
and then going into that final was a bit of a shame. But
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, or not annoying, but disappointing, I guess, because because in Dallas it was where he actually did extremely well versus Serral, so we were kind of expecting something similar in
Yeah.
EWC if they actually matched up. So that's a bit unfortunate that he kind of dropped the ball a little bit.
And
but,
he did win the most important tournament of all.
exactly.
So going
That's
into
all
this
that
one,
matters.
I feel like he's going to be the favorite again, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we got some new people coming in this season,
Yeah.
of course, though. I mean, Morrow coming in is pretty cool, which is, he was absent from season 1. He,
The player you wanted to put in like C-,
hey, so, okay.
like F.
I mean, no, I said he was like he was a high B, which, is a fair thing. If he lost to like Raynor in like the, before the playoffs, I think that would have been a fine place to put him. But also, whatever you call, what are they called? Tier lists? They're just for fun anyway. They're just shits and
No.
gigs. Like, it doesn't matter.
It's just to
fun.
get people riled up in the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No,
make
it's
some new enemies
yeah,
online.
It's just fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. If you were taking it too seriously, then I don't know. Just relax. It's
Yeah.
just
What are you
a
doing?
It's just
What are
a
you doing
tier
in your
list.
life?
It's fine. It's just fun. You
So-
gotta put a bold prediction in there just to make it interesting. Otherwise, it's boring.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him play in this RSL because he was absent in season 1.
Yeah,
from season 1. So.
Yeah, he was not playing in too many tournaments. Obviously, like his wrist and whatever issues he's had, his health issues for so long. But Now that EWC is done, he wanted to play in to this one, qualified in the Korean qualifier, and he's here, which is pretty cool.
Now we got a couple of we got max bags in the tournament.
Yeah,
right?
that's for sure. I mean, that totally changes everything as well, because he's obviously someone that can beat anyone that's in the tournament. Literally, like he's just able to do that. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting new additions. I think Gumio wasn't in the first season.
No, he wasn't.
Think right.
No.
So he's also new. Creator's new.
We've got Estrella playing. We've got Trigger.
Yes,
I feel like PvP is going to decide this tournament to some degree.
Yeah.
Just as you said, we've got so many Protoses and like high caliber Protoss players. So we're going to have to wait and see. So anyway, we've got 16 players. We've split them up into 2 pools. Gemini's got the higher pool. I've got the lower pool. And the way we did it for this season was just based off of Aligilak. So we've got the 8 highest placed players in Gemini's bowl and 8 of the lower ones in my bowl. And we're just going to go through the groups. Snake pattern, snake format, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Snake style.
Snake
that's
style.
that's a player, snake style. He's like a...
What?
Yeah, he's like, I think he's like NA or EU. He's like
an actual player?
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. I just said it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's actually a player. Yeah,
I thought you were like making up a WWE wrestler.
No, I'm
like
serious. Snake style. He like masses mutas every single game. Yeah, he's really annoying to play against.
Sounds fun.
Anyways, we're gonna go A to D. So we're gonna do the top players for each group A to D. Then we go backwards D to A, where we do 2 players from the lower pool, Ziggy's bowl, and then we round it out with the final 4 from my bowl.
And these are also going to be the opening matchups, right? So your first picks are going to go up against my first picks, and my second picks are going to go up against your second picks. And you wanna start?
Sure, we can get going here. I'll get the balls rolling, as they do say. We got a lot more balls to go here. See, they fall out is the thing, so we have to be very careful about how we do this. I'm like mixing like a salad bowl or something here, I feel like. All right, I'm just going to pick one. This is taking too long. Let's see what we get for our first one here. We get Cure as our first player. Very nice.
Nice. So Cure is going to go into Group A. He's the...
I don't know if you guys can see
third,
this,
right?
but...
He plays third. Yeah, in RSL Season 1, right? Third. Yeah, because he lost to Clem.
He placed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said played. I was like, what?
No. He placed third.
Yeah, he placed quite high. He lost to Clem's Protoss, which was cool, by the way.
Kind of a fun series, yeah. Put it into the highlights as well. Oh, I should have put on the highlights video instead.
No, that's so sad.
Yeah. Go to YouTube and catch up on some of the highlights. You made such a long list of plays that I had to...
Dude, it's so hard to... It's so hard to do this. It's like you get so many things happening. You're like, oh, this is a cool play. Oh, that's a cool play. This is like whenever I make like those like montage videos that I've made in the past too. I'm like finding like all these replays. I'm like getting so many recordings of like all these plays. Then I have to like filter through all of them. It's so hard to like trim down on it all. I don't know. But yeah, no, we got some pretty good ones. But I gave you a really long.
That was a really long list. I was like,
I
might as well just have picked the games out myself.
I gave it to you, and I was like, wait a second. All right, let me
I just open up.
Let me take a few good ones here instead.
I just open up the document, and it just says all of them. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dylan.
Everything that happened, just put them all together.
So anyway, we've got Kjell going into Group A. We're going to throw out the bracket at the end of the broadcast. We wanted to do arts and crafts again, but kind of dropped the ball on that one. So maybe next season.
We were gonna, we had some miscommunication on what exactly a whiteboard consisted of.
I suggested we get like a whiteboard and just stick them on the whiteboard because I thought we would put it up like on a stand, like the TV.
Yeah.
And you were thinking of like a whiteboard that you put on a table.
Well, I was just thinking of the like literally when you said whiteboard, I thought you meant like just a board, like that you can like either hold or you hang it somewhere or something like that.
I immediately thought of like a whiteboard that's on a stand.
Yeah, like the rolling ones.
Like
I was not. That was like way high class.
You should have brought one from your school.
No, they're all on the wall in my place.
Hey, you're just looking for excuses, man.
I'm sorry. The arts and crafts.
Hammer and chisel. We can bring it.
We're gonna get the arts and crafts rolling one of these times. So yeah. Anyways, let's get our Group B person going here. Let me continue to do this. It's hard to do this because I have to not look at the balls while also doing this and making sure they don't fall out. It's kind of hard. So I'm just, I don't know. Here we go.
This is where we find out they all say kill.
Whoops, I printed all copies. Rainer will be in Group B. That's what we got there.
All right. Do you know if he's back in Korea? I'm
I
actually
have
not sure
no
if
idea.
he's come back yet.
I really don't know.
Is he playing him in the French tournament, Maestros of the game? Or?
Probably. I think so. Yeah, I think I saw the announcement picture for
Maybe
him.
he's just in Europe then.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The thing I wonder is if Trigger is back here or not. I feel like
he
is, right?
We're on the same plane.
Okay. So yeah, he'll be
he's
playing
here.
then from here. Then that's cool.
Unless he flies back out. So.
I would be surprised.
All right, we've got Rain in Group B. Let's move on to Group.
Nothing to talk about there.
Nothing to add.
That conversation died. That's fine. No problem.
Anyway,
As I continue to do this, I'm trying to keep it as random as possible because these people they roasted me so hard the first time, and I feel
it was justified.
I feel pressure. It wasn't justified. Gumiho
Hell yeah!
will be our
Towel turn.
third player. That does mean that there are currently 0 Protosses that have been picked yet.
Oh no, there's only 15 of them in this tournament. Oh, sorry, 16 minus 13. He just left his team. Did you see?
Yeah,
I saw on Twitter that he left his team.
Hero just did today as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Twisted Minds dropped him. Well, I don't know if he. I dropped him is probably the wrong term to say. They left. The other Gumiho's what Skull or S8
I think it's pronounced Sadel.
Oh, is it really?
That's what I heard.
That's
That's
not what I thought.
because it's an 8.
I understand, but also it's like the logo is like a skull, isn't it? It's like
no, I agree. Like whenever I first saw it, I didn't know how to pronounce it, but people told me it's Sadel. Apparently, I don't know if that's true or if they were messing with me, but which is it's not off the table. But
yeah, no, they left the teams. So yeah, that's
dude, we should make our own team.
The RSL team.
I feel like we're
Or
going
the Ziggy and Gemini team.
the Zigmeister and Dylan.
The Zemini team.
The Zemini team. Dude, we will get so many sponsors. The Zemini team.
We can get Jack Sparrow to
Oh yeah,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Yeah, we should call our team the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. We have to get some kind of StarCraft reference in there.
No, Star Wars.
Pirates of the what's the Pirates of the Kaprulu sector. There
You know what? Like one of the earliest teams in Korea was called Pirates of Space. I think that's what.
Was it actually?
I think so. I think it was Pirates of Space before.
That's a very
that got picked up by KT. I might be.
That's a very Korean team name.
But that was like, was it that?
Pirates of Space.
Am I making this up? Like, I must have heard it
I don't
somewhere.
know. I've never heard of this.
I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm gonna look it full. But yeah.
It's a very Korean sounding team name though. I'm gonna be honest. This is remember KT Finger Boom or whatever.
That was so good. Finger Boom.
I really wish they kept that the entire time. That would have been amazing. Oh
Imagine being or playing for Finger Boom in 2025.
That would, dude. Everything about that name is ridiculous.
Like so many puns you could make. Anyway, let's move on to Group D.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the last player in the first round of drawers. I feel like my voice is getting drowned out by you playing around with a.
I'm sorry, it's just got to happen, and it's
No,
going to be Maru as our Group D contestant.
What is he doing?
None
in
of the
this tournament?
Protosses were picked, and I am so far not beating the allegations. I'll just say that because we do have a lot of Protosses that need to be picked.
I feel like
so
most
far.
of them are in this bowl.
That's true. I guess what is that? There's classic in the. Oh wait, it's only classic. I
No,
think.
classic and max packs are
that's
definitely
right.
in your bowl.
Classic and max spec. So I guess that. Okay, never mind. I'm
not sure
I
who's
am.
left.
I am beating the allegations, as the statistics show that it would be harder for me to pick those two. So I can't be at fault here.
Whatever you say, man.
Yes.
Let's move on to their opponents.
Yes.
So now we're gonna go D to A, right?
Yes. D to A is what we're going to be doing.
Okay.
I don't even know
Final
how well
opponents tomorrow. Pardon? I'm actually not sure.
Yeah.
Well, this is literally for our convenience. I'm gonna throw out the bracket at the end.
Yeah.
We kind of need to find
Once again, like we
improved
said,
system.
our arts and crafts attempt failed. We could have had a cooler idea, but unfortunately, we messed up.
Let me grab one. Who's it gonna be? And it's gonna be Shin.
Oh,
So
that's the thing that I kind of called out as well in that the tier list thing. I was like, Shin would dumpster Maru. Remember?
oh yeah, you did.
I did say
But
that.
Didn't Maru beat Shin?
No,
recently?
they didn't play. They were possibly going to play in the same bracket if they went the correct way, but they didn't play.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So
looking.
anyway.
I was looking at that very intently.
Well, we're finally going to get that matchup, so we'll see what happens. And you're going to get proven wrong. Maris is going to roll over Shin.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean, if if he keeps abusing those broken cyclones, then maybe.
Excuses. So who do we have next? We've got Gumiho in Group C, right?
Yep.
Let's find an opponent for Gumiho. Who's it going to be? Oh, I see a C. I see an easy win for Gumiho.
Oh,
I'm sorry. No. It's going to be
That's
Cham.
unlucky.
That's kind of
Yeah,
uncalled for.
he definitely wanted to go into Rainer's group there.
Yeah.
He wants as many ZVZs as he can get, I think. Obviously, he had... I mean, the whole reason he's here in this second season is because he qualified for the playoffs off of his incredible ZVZ.
He beat Solar and Shin, right?
It was so crazy, too, the way he was doing it with the straight-up Ling Bane Muta stuff. Like, it was so interesting to watch that.
But then he kind of dropped the ball against Björn. And
I mean...
who did he play in the lower bracket?
I think it was... Wait, he played Björn and...
Oh, Kyo. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't Kyo.
It was two
I just don't remember.
Terrans, I thought. Unless it was... I can't remember. You're putting me on the spot.
I'm putting myself on the spot because I wrote it down and I should know.
We literally didn't need to mention this.
I
and
know.
now here we are.
I know. I wanted to seem knowledgeable, like I'm part of this tournament somehow, like I'm involved. But anyway, so it's going to be Gumiho Cham for the opening game of Group C. And then
You said that these players are the ones that are playing each other first? Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah. Did I mess something up?
No, I was just
Oh.
my own clarification.
Okay, yeah.
I was just curious.
No, that's-
'Cause I wasn't keeping track of that whatsoever.
So now Group B, it's going to be Estrella.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna be-
interesting.
ooh.
Rainer Estrella is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I'm kind of glad that he decided to play in this season.
Yeah, I think it's cool that he tried to qualify, and he actually did qualify. I mean, last time we had, we did have Cham and Scarlet as some NA reps. This time we've got Estrella and Cham coming on in,
Yeah.
so it's kind of cool to get some more NA blood. And Estrella is obviously one of the best Protosses from NA that we've seen outside of Neeb, basically. Him and Neeb were the two best, so...
What did you think of Estrella at DWC? He played some good games, but ultimately...
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be rough just in general when you're at these just gigantic global end of the year like style event kind of things where it's just like you have to turn up at every match, and if you don't, then it's just like you're done, and it's like I don't know. So I think it was just kind of an unfortunate couple series for him. I think he just dropped the ball a little bit. Maybe just I don't know, got outclassed that specific week.
Well, he's got a chance to redeem himself. I feel
Yep.
like Rainer's a doable opponent for him.
Yeah.
But
And-
Rainer's been playing really well. So
Yeah,
and
I
like
mean,
his PVZ is
PVZ is definitely in
pretty
a
good.
state where it feels like a lot of players can still, a lot of Protosses can still get the wins.
Yeah.
So, I think that one specifically is actually going to be very interesting. I'm very looking forward to that match.
So that's going to be the opening game of Group B,
Mhm.
and now we got to find the last player for the second round of draws. Who's he going to be going up against?
Kjør.
Kjør. Okay. So we're going to find Kjør's opponent. Let's go with this one. What's it going to be? Bunny.
Oh, a TVT.
Look at that. Got another mirror. Actually, this is going to be the first mirror.
That's
right?
the only mirror
The only mirror.
so
Nice.
far. That's very good.
Scripted.
That's making me happy.
Yeah, so that does it for the second round of draws.
Mm-hmm,
And we've got our opening matches for RSL Season 2. Group A, it's going to be
Kjør
Kjør,
Bunny.
Bunny. You got to do this. I
Yeah,
can't see
Kjør
that.
Bunny for Group A, Rainer Estrella Group B, Gumiho Cham Group C, and Maru Shin Group D.
Pretty
Yes.
cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed. I do like this so far. Only one mirror matchup. Screw you guys.
The
If
best
you,
mirror match
You
we
guys
can
saying
get,
that I only
TVT.
pick mirror matchups in the group stages. I have done so far not that.
Now it's just going to be Protoss players.
Yeah, no. Now the Protosses can get they just kind of get filtered in the
Yeah.
last one. So you could right now pick like 4 Protoss players, and there's still
I
not
think
going
I've
to
got
be
like 3 Protoss players.
Yeah, no. I think
I'm
this actually
not
works
sure.
extremely well because there's going to be a minimal amount of Protosses now in multiple groups or in like
Nice,
the same
and
group.
they
or whatever.
can sort of eliminate each other as well.
What's that?
They can eliminate each other, right?
No, I'm saying like you have like 3 Protosses in there. I think.
Yeah, but you got some as well.
I know, but
I think
it's going to be at most like maybe 1 or 2 PvPs because you're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
fair enough.
you're probably going to get like a Protoss, and then I'm going to get just 2 Protosses, so that's going to be just 2 PvPs.
Well, let's find out what happens. Let's start the
redemption.
I thought you would be happy if we got some like PvPs.
I would, but I'm more happy of proving the haters wrong. Okay.
All right. So we're going A to D again, right, for the third round. With the snake style.
We just ended at A, so
Yeah,
we go
yeah.
A to D.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna pull out the third player for Group A. Let's go with this one. And it's gonna be, I think it's a long nickname. No. Oh. Yeah. It's Creator.
Ooh, nice. That'll be cool. I mean, Cure and Creator, they're not going to play immediately. They might not play if the bracket goes a certain way, but I always like it when the X-Gen Air players play against each other. I feel like there's always just that storyline there of them always, having so many practice reps against each other and just are good friends in general and stuff. So
Such a long time ago, though.
Yeah, I know, but
2019 where they disbanded? Or 2020,
Yeah.
was it? I can't remember.
yeah, I think it was 2020. I think.
Might have been. I've got the uniform. Like a generic uniform, the last one they had, and I had it signed by Maurer.
Oh, nice.
And had it like
Oh
embroidered.
yeah, I remember you said this.
Yeah. I had him sign it, and then I went. There's like a place in Seoul where they like embroider signatures. It's mainly just like baseball jerseys.
Mhm.
But I went up there with my Gino one. I got the Maurer
Yeah, it's
signature
actually super
embroidered.
cool.
I need to find a frame, and then we can maybe hang it up somewhere.
Yeah, that would actually be
Behind me.
sick. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I remember seeing like a bunch of like League of Legends fans were doing that. I think I saw on Twitter.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Like-
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's actually super sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it looks cool. I haven't seen it. You didn't show it to us, but I think it looks cool.
I thought I sent you a
look
picture
cool.
or something.
Maybe you did, but I completely erased it from my memory.
Thank you.
As most of the text you sent me.
Whatever you say, Ziggy.
Shut up and pull the next ball. Come on.
I'm sorry, guys. So we've got 3 players left in the lower pool, right? The next one's going to go into Group B. I feel like whatever I'm saying right now is just getting drowned out by the sound of the balls.
The balls
So,
balls are very loud. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It takes like inhuman strength to actually like open these.
Yeah, we're extremely strong.
SOS going into Group B. Nice.
Which one is the right? Is this one of those words that's like the same both ways? Oh, it is.
Yeah, SOS from like if you read it back to front, it's
Well,
also
but also like
SOS.
upside down. Like, okay, whatever.
What?
So be quiet.
What?
But, like no. That's like actually a thing. Like, there's a way that you can like draw words to make it the same if you look at it one way or the other. What's that book? The one where they like go around Rome and stuff, like to find like the Da Vinci Code or something like that.
What are you talking
All
about?
right, never mind.
What do you mean? No. Elaborate.
Angels and Demons, that's what it's called. Angels and Demons, where they're like trying to find the Illuminati and shit or whatever, because they're like killing the cardinals when the Pope is getting elected, and like the whole thing is that the Illuminati is like they're writing each elemental word in a special way that's like read back to front the same way. One way is the same upside down or whatever.
Sounds cool.
There's a word for that.
Isn't that like a palindrome?
And that palindrome, I think.
But that's
no,
just
that's
there's
back
a
to front.
Yeah.
There's a way. Yeah, no, there's another word for something where you write it where if you read it up like one way, but then you flip it upside down, it spells the same word or whatever.
I have
can't
no
remember.
idea.
That's what I was
you're talking
referencing,
about, yeah.
and this has now been a very long explanation of that reference.
I feel like we've got very different YouTube feeds.
No, it's just a movie. It's a movie. It was in a book.
I don't know if I've seen it.
I read it in my art history class in high school, and then
Nice.
watched the movie. And then I recently reread the book. It's a pretty good book. It's pretty fun.
I didn't know you can read.
Yeah, man.
And on that note, let's move on to Group C. We've got 2 players left. Which one do we go for? Do we go for the left one or the right one?
Whatever you like, man.
Let's go for this one.
Trigger.
Got another purpose.
Oh, that's
Look
interesting.
at that.
Trigger, Cham, and Gumiho in the same group. That is an interesting looking group.
Yeah.
That is a very interesting looking group.
Well, I mean, Cham's kind of the odd one out there.
Yeah, but also I feel like of all the Protoss players, maybe like SOS, but Trigger, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Cham and Trigger could also be kind of interesting. They both kind of play interesting, kind of aggressive styles overall, I feel like.
But do you think Cham could take Trigger?
I think it's possible.
Not in this matchup.
I mean, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like Cham comes up with some pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, but
and
you
could maybe
just,
surprise him in an interesting way. I don't know.
there's never been an easier time to like defend this Protoss. Right now, you just rush Storm and don't die.
It's not that easy, man.
Pretty easy.
Oh, be quiet. You
Anyway,
don't play this race.
I
You
don't,
don't know.
and I never will. We've got our last player from the lower pool. He's going to go into Group D, and I think it's Mana.
Yeah, Mana. That's
I
right.
think it's Mana.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There we go. Mana.
Dude, look at this lack of mirror matchups. I
think we've only got, like,
I'm
one,
so
right?
vindicated. Yeah, we literally
So
have
far.
one. It's gonna be one TVT and 2 PvPs. That's the only
Nice,
possibility.
nice.
Look at us go. All you guys saying that Gemini just picks mirror matchups in
Instead,
the group
we're just
stage.
gonna get mirror matchups in the playoffs.
Yeah,
instead.
so now you guys get to feel the difference. Yeah, now you're going to see a bunch of mirrors in the playoffs, and you guys are going to be like, oh, crap, yeah, we should have had just mirrors in the group stages. Oh, yeah, that was actually
My
better.
favorite thing from season 1, like we had like maybe 1 or 2 comments of people saying like we should have just changed the matchups. Like we pull the mirrors and they're
Let's
like,
rig
well, let's
the
just-
bracket.
yeah, why don't you just fix the matches? Like, duh.
We don't like that, so we want these two players to play. That opens up such a can of worms.
Anyway, that was one of my favorite like
Yeah, no.
comments to read. It was like, why
We're
don't you
not
just
gonna do
rig
that.
the games?
Yeah, no, that's
Why
not
don't we think of that?
not our
Like,
intention.
Anyway, so now we're going D to A once again.
Yes.
These are from your pool, so these are the upper player,
Yes,
or upper pool players.
I think it's a max pack. I'm not going to do that.
Max Bags and Classic for sure.
And then I forget the rest
Yeah.
because my brain is that of a goldfish. So, anyways, let's see what we get.
We're in for a nice surprise then, if neither of us can remember.
Yeah.
So Group D, Mana's opponent is
Max packs.
Maximus Paximus.
Ooh.
All right, a European TVT.
Well, that is a
or
crazy
PvP.
group. Max Packs, Maru, Shin, Mana. That's actually a wild group.
It looks like a group of death so far.
That's actually a
I
wild
think
group.
the only
Ma-
possibility for like a tougher group would be if Classic went to Group A.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. Oh, that would have been.
It could still happen. I mean, we've still got
Oh,
Classic.
sorry. I thought you said my bad. I thought you said Creator. No,
No.
It would have been crazy if Creator and Mana were switched, and then it was
Oh, yeah,
Maru,
yeah,
Shin,
yeah.
Creator, Max Packs. That would be a nutty group.
Oh yeah. Or even if like Trigger went to Group D.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, that's very interesting, especially because Mana's PvP has actually been really good lately.
I feel like that's how he qualified.
That's how he qualified. And also,
he beat some Protoss players.
yeah, he had a couple of online events. I could be wrong on it, but I feel like he did also beat Max Packs. I might be wrong on that.
I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, but he had a couple PvPs lately in some of the other online events that were very impressive. So
No, it's going to be a
Yeah.
fun group to see. So let's go into Group C now. We've got our 4th player going in there. Do we get another PvP in that group, or what is it?
Beyond,
Beyond. Nice. It's actually a pretty nice group.
Cham having to potentially play against Beyond again is rough for him again. Actually, 0 Zergs. That's so brutal for Cham.
Yeah, he's just going to have to play
Yeah.
ZVT, ZVP. Probably.
That is quite unlucky for him.
But it's a nice group nonetheless. I mean,
No, I
Gumiho,
agree.
Trigger, Beyond. I feel like they can give us some nice matches.
Yeah, they all have potential to beat each other, I feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe Beyond and Gumiho are favored to make it out of that one, but Trigger could definitely throw a wrench in the works.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He did play in the EWC.
Who, Trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He
It was
did
his
kind of
first
get
time.
bodied, but
He did, but it's, still an achievement to like
For sure.
qualify. It was his first time playing on a
Yeah,
stage as
yeah,
big
yeah.
as that.
Mhm.
So
no, it's going to be cool to see how well he does in this season, especially in this group, which is extremely doable, I think.
he's got a good mentality. Like
Yeah,
whenever
yeah,
you
for
talk to
sure.
me, he's like, "Yeah, I can do it. I can win." Even if he doesn't, like,
And
he's
that's the
very
mindset you
positive
kind of
about it.
have to have as one
Yeah.
of these like kind of up. We call him up and coming, even though he's been playing for a while. But like, you got to have the mindset of, no, I don't really care about the pedigree of some of these
Yeah.
top pros. Like, I'm confident in my own play. I could beat them on a good day, and let's
pretty
see
good.
if today's a good day,
Pretty good,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
And he is in Korea, so like ping's not going to be an issue against
Yeah, but,
Gumiho
like-
or Beyond.
Yeah, because like going against Beyond, I absolutely see him pulling a semi-upset there. I think that's absolutely possible. And then, I mean, Gumiho as well. Assuming that Gumiho beats Cham, which is probably likely, then Trigger Gumiho in the upper brackets. Like,
Yeah, I feel like in the current state of things, like Beyond's TVP in the late game is kind of suffering.
Yeah.
More. Like considering his
He did
play
have a couple
style.
really good late games against Classic in our first season, though, I do remember. So that's also possible.
Oh, whenever he nearly made that comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it's still going to be tough, but I think there's always room that Trigger can. I don't know. Beyond feels like one of those guys that can just kind of sometimes lose to a slightly
anyone.
lower level Protoss. I don't know.
You know, I beat him on ladder once in Europe.
Go ahead, flaunt, do it. What's up? What happened?
No, because you were talking about like lower level
Do
players,
it.
and I was like,
What'd you do?
well, I just 2x Reaper. What do you mean? I mean, I just 2x Reaper.
Yeah, I shouldn't have asked that question.
And there
I
was
was
like-
actually more asking, was it 2 or 3 or 4 Raxes of
And
Reapers?
it was like, I don't know, it was like 5-6 years ago, whenever he was like for a tournament,
Oh,
going to a
nice.
tournament in DreamHack.
Yeah.
And like I remember there's this clip of Roddy. He's going through like Bjorn's record on the European server, and he just sees he's just winning every single game except for one. And he goes like, "Oh, I wonder who did this one." And he goes in, and it's just me going to Rex against Bjorn.
That's good.
It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Dude, actually, I literally just remembered. I think we played each other at an event.
No, I never played you.
I think we did.
No. When?
DreamHack. I think it was Austin in 2018 in the open bracket. I remember playing some Polish person.
I didn't play you then.
I swear to God, I feel like I played you.
No.
Because I remember hearing like some name, like the guy told me like I'm playing against this guy, and I was like, "Who's this?" He's some guy from Poland or blah blah blah.
You can't
And
remember
I feel
who
like
I played
it
in
started with a
Austin.
Z.
I actually can't remember who I played in Austin.
I think I like.
Do you want to look it up?
Well, I'm fondling balls at the moment, but I
Oh,
will
we got time. I
afterwards.
mean, we'll do it.
I will do it once. I'll do
Because I
this
genuinely
later.
can't remember. I don't know.
All right, let's try. Let's figure this out. We're anyways, all right.
Because now I'm
Here we
curious
go.
too.
We need to put like timestamps in this for the people that don't give an
No, we're gonna-
don't give a flying fuck
we're gonna
about
make-
this conversation. It's like, give me the next person in the groups. Jesus Christ,
We're
it's
like
gonna be
blue-
classic.
We're like blue balling people so
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
right now with these.
Oh man, this got the most possible PvPs. Then, damn it, we got 3 Protosses.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, Astrea, SOS, and
I
Classic.
didn't think about this. That's true. Whatever.
Why don't we just rig it then?
Let's rig it.
Let's rig
Let's
it.
just switch these 2
yeah,
players.
yeah.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's bound to happen. We got a lot of Protoss players in here, so there's going to be a couple more PvPs than anything else. But there's not going to be any full groups of only one mirror matchup this time, like last
No.
time. So that's good.
That's pretty good. So we've got one player left.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I forget.
Do you remember? No.
I forget. Don't test my memory. Oh yeah, it's Zaun. That's right.
Oh yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of dropped the ball in season 1 where he lost to SOS.
Oh yeah, no, he really. I thought he was just a shoo-in for the playoffs in that group, and then
Yeah,
he
same
just
here.
got absolutely. Yeah, he just got clowned by SOS. Honestly.
I'm kind of excited for SOS, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot of PvPs, which is where he could do his work for sure.
Do you remember how high he placed in the Polish tournament? The one in Krakow, like right after EWC? Because I think he went
I remember.
there, right?
I remember watching a few of those matches, but it kept going while I was asleep, and I forgot. I didn't. Really,
Clem won it, right?
Yeah,
Huh.
he beat Raynor, I think, in the finals. Is
Did
what
he?
it was.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
too
yeah.
busy.
Well, I didn't watch. I remember looking at the bracket, and I remember
Nice.
seeing that, but I don't.
Right.
I didn't look at where SOS went.
So yeah, these are our groups.
I like these groups.
Can we go through them once more? I'm going to throw them up on the screen, but if you could,
Yeah.
I can't
Group
even see
A.
it from here.
Group A is Cure, Bunny, Creator, Zaun. B is Raynor, Estrella, SOS Classic. C, Gumiho, Cham, Trigger, Byun. And D is Maru, Shin, Mana, Max, Pax, which is a couple of pretty cool groups.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, there's actually one thing we have to mention right
Yeah.
now, and that is we had a request from one of the players to like switch the schedule a little bit.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do, that player is in Group D right now. We're going to swap that with Group A in terms of schedule. So like we're going to start with Group D on September the 4th, right? Then
Yeah.
we're going to do Group B, Group C, and Group A on the first week,
Yeah.
right? I think that's the best way for us to do it,
Or we'll just.
right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe. We'll
No,
just
we
swap
should
the two.
probably, yeah. We're just swapping the the Group D with Group A, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Group B and I guess Group C should stay the same. It'll be a little confusing viewer-wise, but
Yeah.
it's easiest to do this for the player schedules and for least friction. So so we're just gonna swap one. One of the players wouldn't have been able to play otherwise. The first broadcast day is the only day that they would be able to play in the group stage week. So to keep it easy and friction-free, we're just swapping those groups so then everyone can play.
Yep.
And we don't have to worry about kicking people out because that would be lame.
Yep. So we're going to start Season 2 on September the 4th. We're going to go through all the groups on that first week and then going into the playoffs. Hopefully we don't get as many mirrors. But it's kind of exciting, to be going into Season 2 already.
I know. Yeah, it's going to be super sick. I'm just curious to see how all these things. I just always like watching once everything develops, like who's gonna get out of the groups, and I just like seeing the storylines all kind of start to move again. And especially coming out from Season 1, we've already got a couple storylines that we can see if we can maybe continue moving on with into the next one. So,
do you think we can get a back-to-back championship run?
It's possible. I think it's definitely possible if he just keeps up his form. I think it is absolutely doable. I think the group that he's in is going to be. Honestly, I think there's a chance where he does kind of get knocked out in this group. I think there's some PvP memery that could happen, and maybe Raynor turns up in his EVP because Raynor's obviously just someone that's always
he 3-0'd hero in Season 1.
Yeah,
pretty good.
So I think there's always chance, but I think he should just get out of the playoffs. But otherwise, I feel like if he just keeps up his form from EWC in Season 1 of RSL, I think he's definitely a shoo-in for the top 4 at least.
Yep. Anything else to add? Because I've kind of run out of things to say right now.
No, that's fine.
I'm still thinking about us potentially playing in a tournament.
Yeah, no, I swear I remember playing against some Polish person that started with a Z. That at the time I was like,
well, that doesn't really eliminate.
But also,
too many
I remember
like
he was like a cheeser. Like they also said, like he kind of kind of cheesy, which all of this is matching who you are. So I was. This memory is like coming back to me. I slowly
look it up
putting the pieces together. But no, I'm excited for all these groups. I think they're going to be super sick.
You're going to be casting some of these games probably, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Nice.
I will be doing pretty much the weekend ones. So the schedule's already been out. There's we're doing the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
For 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah. We had to unfortunately move some of those around some of the weeks. We had to ended up. I know we said we wanted to keep it more stretched out, but unfortunately, there's a lot of other tournaments happening. So we had to kind of move some of the things back. And then also there's the Korean Chuseok holiday, which is the second biggest holiday in this country. And basically Koreans are just like flocking all around the country to go to their relatives and stuff. Me?
Yeah.
Well, actually, my brother's going. My other brother. My first brother came here. My first brother came during Season 1.
How many brothers do you have?
I have 2. That's all. Oh. But yeah, no, my other brother is actually visiting during that week. So I will actually be doing stuff with him as well. So that actually works out for me, too. So I won't have to be micromanaging working at the RSL during that, so that's cool. But anyways, we had to kind of mess around the schedule a little bit. So hopefully we can continue, in the future with the promise of making it a more stretched out schedule. But
probably next year.
Yeah,
because we're gonna have to squeeze in Season 3 as well.
Yeah.
Right afterwards. So.
But the reality is that scheduling StarCraft tournaments is actually kind of hard. Like you think there's actually not much going on, but there actually is, and it's actually kind of difficult. So yeah. But I don't remember what I was saying before I went on that tangent, but I am excited to start casting on the weekends. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm going to be on the Saturday, Sundays. So yeah,
nice.
That'll be fun.
So we're going to be kicking off in like a week and a half, right?
Yep. I think it's going to be sick. I'm super
excited. We're going to have
excited.
a new theme as well, hopefully.
I'm very excited about that. I love how we can change these colors. The backdrop that we have on the studio thing looks so sick when we get the different colors moving around and stuff like that. So that'll look really nice, I believe.
Excited for it too. So anyway, I think that does it for us in this episode.
Yep.
There you have the groups for Season 2. I've kind of run out of things to say, so let's just wrap this up quickly and get some food. You hungry?
Slightly, yes.
All right.
I could potentially eat food. Yes, nice. Excellent.
All right. See you guys around.
Bye.
Bye.
We're so bad at closing these.
Horrible.
We need to come up with a way to just close these things easily.